In this question, if a person walks at 14 km per hour, instead of this, he would have walked 20 km more. Now here we have actual situation and imaginary situation. So since the question is starting with if a person walks at this, that means this speed is imaginary. This speed is imaginary and this must be actual. This must be actual speed. And if this is imaginary is the speed, then the person would have walked 20 kilometer more. So whatever actual is, if we assume it as x, 20 kilometer more is x plus 20. Okay, so in short we have two situations again here. So what will be S1? Now speed is already given, actual and imaginary we will write here. So we will have two columns here, actual data and imaginary. So in case of actual, S1 is 10 kmph. Okay, then in case of imaginary, S2 will be 14 kmph. This is very clear. Now what about distance? If distance d1 is x, d2 would be, imaginary distance would be 20 km more, so x plus 20. And what about time, t1 and t2? What you can comment about time? So in case of time, actually we are comparing imaginary and the actual situation. So we are comparing this by assuming time is constant, time is same, constant or same. So t1 and t2 must be equal. If we write it y, that is also okay, or if we didn't write, that is also okay. In short, t1 must be equals to t2. Okay, so here we have S1, D1, T1, S2, D2, T2, and how many variables we have? X variable and another variable is there. So from this we will get one equation which is S1 is equals to D1 upon T1, and from this we will get another equation which is S2 is equals to D2 upon T2. By solving these two equations simultaneously, we will be able to get value of X and Y, out of which we have to find out distance traveled by him, the actual distance traveled by him, which is actual distance is x. So we can find out x. Okay, this is one method. Another method could be just equate with time. Since t1 is equals to t2, we can equate with time. So here t1 will be how much? From this equation we will get t1 is equals to d1 upon s1, and here t2 will be equals to, we'll write here, T2 must be equals to D2 upon S2, and T1 is equals to T2, so D1 upon S1 must be equals to D2 upon S2. Let's put the values. D1 is X, X upon S1 is 10 is equals to D2 is X plus 20 upon S2 is 14. So after putting the values and solving it further, we can make it here like this. 14x is equals to 10x plus 200, and this gives 14 minus 10x as 4x is equals to 200, and x must be equals to 200 upon 4, which is 50. So this x is equals to 50, unit is kilometer. Since it is distance, 50 kilometer is the right answer, and which is option A.